This multi-day weather event features calls for prolonged heavy rains, and that means flooding concerns.
Yeah, we're talking flash flooding and flooding along rivers and streams, rising water already apparent in some places.
THV 11's Catherine Rowley is on the road checking out the conditions and also shares what one city in Jefferson County is doing to prepare.
Hey, thanks Faith and Rowley. We're out here driving around in Little Rock, getting an idea of what the conditions are. I'm actually going to flip to show you what we're seeing right now. Me and our photographer Danny Moore are out here, and as you can see, it's not super mucky out here right now, but when I was at my dinner break, there were some parts of Little Rock that were actually pretty water heavy. The water was starting to pool in the road, but with the heavy amounts of rains that are likely to continue, we could see those flash floods we've been talking about. And earlier today, I spoke with the Pine Bluff Mayor, Vivian Flowers, about what they've done to prepare for the flooding that they tend to get in these types of situations.
In terms of flooding, I remember being out of town for work and having to prepare for a work trip while also prepare my house and take things from downstairs, upstairs, and that kind of thing. So I think
that's Pine Bluff Mayor Vivian Flowers, who remembers the last time severe flooding occurred at her home. And with the rare multi-day severe weather event occurring and the enhanced risks of flash floods, Flowers says it's important to communicate with the public.
By providing information, reaching out to the public and making sure that they are aware of what's going on and what the threat is.
But along with being aware, Mayor Flowers says the city is making sure they are prepared.
And coordinating for our residents to be able to access sand for their properties if that's something that can help them guard against flooding in their homes.
And with the possibility of flash floods, Flowers and her administration have been taking weather events as they come, as there is not yet a protocol for flooding and other severe weather. But that could change soon.
We don't yet have standard operating procedures, and that's something that we plan to implement across city government.
I asked the first-time mayor what it's been like being in office during a severe weather event like this.
It's been scary because you don't want anyone to get hurt, and you don't want anyone to lose their life on your watch in leadership.
And Mayor Flowers told me the phrase that we've been hearing from everyone, turn around, don't drown. This is just a reminder that 6 inches of moving water can knock a person down, while 2 feet of water can actually sweep your car away. In Little Rock, Catherine Rowley, THV 11 News.
Catherine, thank you. You and Danny get back here safely. We appreciate you.